So while I emphasized in that previous video that we are thinking about these changes ceteris paribus, that doesn't mean that other things couldn't possibly change. It just means that we want to concentrate on one thing changing at a time. So now, instead of having price change, let's think about the attractiveness of the game changing. For example, the Browns go ahead and trade away their star player. So whoever's their best player at the moment, they trade that player away. Well, that's not going to be anything that makes the game more attractive for us, right? That's going to make us less excited about watching the Browns play because they're probably less likely to win now. So now, if there were people who were willing to pay $20 for a ticket, say, probably not all of them are going to be willing to pay that $20 anymore. Some of them will be, but some of them won't. And so the number of people that were willing to pay $20 for a ticket before, and the number of people that are willing to pay $20 for a ticket now are not going to be the same. With this game becoming less attractive, at every price we're going to say that the number of people who want to buy a ticket is going to fall. And so I've shown that here by shifting that demand curve to the left. Shifting the curve to the left indicates what we call a decrease in demand. At every price, the number of people who are willing to buy a ticket has fallen. Now I happen to make this a parallel shift, except for up here where I couldn't keep that parallel because it would have sent the quantity into the negatives, which is impossible. It doesn't in principle have to be a parallel shift, it's just often convenient for us to draw it that way. And to emphasize, we call this a decrease in demand, distinct from up here what we called a change in quantity demanded, right? A change in quantity demanded, or a decrease in quantity demanded, comes about from price changing. Down here, this decrease in demand comes about from something else other than price changing. So a shift of that demand curve is the entire demand curve shifting. An increase in demand is a shift to the right, which could be caused by anything that makes this product more attractive to purchase other than its price decreasing. A decrease in demand is the demand curve shifting to the left, indicating that fewer people want to buy at each individual price. In this case, the product is becoming less attractive to buy because of some reason other than the price increasing.